right, congratulations guys for completing your first day. So I'm going to show you guys the stuff you need to know for your white belt exam. Right? So white belt, usually between 6 and 10 classes will recommend you. When you get recommended, the instructor will send an email to you guys with a link that says, congratulations, you've been recommended for your white belt. So that's usually 6 to 10 classes. It depends on the individual. Now, once you guys get that email, you guys fill out whatever date you want them to come in. What we'll do is when they come in at the end of the class, we'll have them test for their white belt. We'll have all the kids sit down, and your kid will go up and demonstrate what he needs to know for white belt. He or she needs to know for white belt. So for the 3 to 6 year olds, right, we do something a little different with the break-in, meaning one less technique. But how it goes is we have them all go into a big horse stance like this, and they're going to be facing towards this direction. We have everyone practice a high target punch. Chia! They have to be super loud. We'll have them do that a couple times. We have them do a chest level punch as well, so they'll punch here to the chest level, loud kias. We want to make sure knuckles are up, fingers are down. Now after we do high punch and then the middle punch, we have them do a double punch, or they'll do 2 times to the face level, and they'll say, Tai Kwon! And then when they do a couple of them, we'll do the last technique 3 times to the chest level, and they'll say, Tai Kwon Do! Now notice how our toes are forward, knees bent. With the little kids, we're probably going to let that go. A lot of them will slide and move around. That's okay. The key is to get them to make sure they're listening and that they have the ability to learn, right? After they do all that, we have them do the breaking technique. Now, like I said, with the 3 to 6 year olds, the breaking technique's a little easier. So what I'm going to do is put this right here. And what they have to do is a stomp. Now, the reason we have them do a stomp is because we don't expect them to do a punch yet. They're still in the first 6 weeks, right? We just want them to feel like they can break the board, and that way they understand that's a listening game, right? So they're going to lift their foot up and stomp all the way down until they break that board super hard. They do loud kia, and then they get so excited they broke the board. We give them the white belt, and then we can really start showing them how to prepare for the next belt. Now, for the older kids, I'm going to throw that out of the way, the 7 and up, they have to do pretty much similar things. The horse stance is still the same. They have to do that high punch, loud kia. They have to do a chest level punch, loud kia. We also throw in a low body punch. So they got to punch down now, and they have to say kia, nice and loud. Then they also do the double, Tai Kwon. They do the triple, Tai Kwon Do. This one we're going to focus on their stance being nice and well. We don't expect it to be perfect, but we don't want all this moving around for the older kids. So we expect at least knees bent. We try to keep their toes forward. But the key is for them to demonstrate that they can be super loud. Now, when it's their breaking time, they're going to actually do a reverse punch. So we're going to make them go into a fighting stance. This is different. They'll start this way. They'll put their right leg in the back. Hands go up, elbows in. So this is how a proper fighting stance is. Right leg's always in the back, right? We're going to have them do their backhand reverse punch. So what they'll do is they'll turn their body just like this. They'll punch just like this with the top knuckle hitting, bottom knuckles facing down, and they'll say, Chia, and recover. So just like that. We'll have them practice once or twice, but when they hit the board, we'll have a holder hold like this, or in this angle, and they'll punch and break the board. And once they do that, they receive their white belt as well. So like I said, that's between 6 and 10 classes. So again, congratulations for completing your first day, and we will hopefully see you guys soon. Thank you very much.